Hello beautiful souls, I'm Sai and welcome to your Libra Tarot reading in terms of the person that you may have on mind for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node. If this reading resonates, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Starting with what's currently going on. We start off with the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Right now, you're done carrying all the dead weight. You're letting go of all the baggage. You're not willing to be chained to any particular outcome which drains you. Okay, death has shown, which speaks about changes being extremely slow, and that is one of the reasons why you do not want to be chained down to the situation. The King of Swords speaks about you wanting to step into clarity. You want to think sharp, remain practical, and no longer be part of illusions. Justice will remain your core energy as you move forward, which means you want balance. You want your person to be fair with you. You want divine justice. You're craving flow and you do not want to be part of blockages. And trust me, that's exactly what you are manifesting. In terms of your person, what's happening? With the Ace of Pentacles reverse, your person comes forward, but they are still not coming forward with the kind of stability, commitment that you so deserve. This person still holds back, playing it safe, putting their own needs and expectations and commitment before you. They are moving painfully slow. The truth is, they do not want to take full accountability and responsibility here. Instead, they are choosing their duties, their finances, and their personal pressure. And they are using it as a shield to avoid leading this relationship, leading this connection. It's their way of staying safe. Okay, you still mean a lot to them, don't get me wrong. Their emotions for you are strong, undeniable, and forever present. They can't shake it off. Plus, they have fear that you are slowly slipping away. I think there is a strong sense of unfinished business, but your person is using your sensitive heart to still move forward at a snail's pace. Okay, I still believe you are slowly realizing through all this BS that you can't keep pouring and expecting a shift here. You're wanting to stand in your power. Instead of chasing, you will learn to let go. And that shift alone will be changing everything. With the Knight of Pentacles reverse, you are choosing to step away or to take two steps back. Okay, you are no longer wanting to fully remain invested. And that's the shift that changes everything in this relationship. In terms of that, on your part, it's like now that this person is giving you a hard time and asking you to wait and all that, you wanna let go of this. You wanna rather walk away. Yes, you're still thinking about them. Some of you guys might even be stalking them, but you are choosing to distance yourself. If so far, if this is making sense, this is your reading, do hit the like button and type in a yes. It goes a big way for me. Moving forward towards your major feelings around this time. Six of Cups reverse speaks about what once meant so much to you has left a very bad taste in your mouth. You've carried a lot of hope. Instead, you've received so much disappointments which overweight all the good feelings, right? And it connects straight to the Nine of Swords energy, showing all that you've been through: sleepless nights, overthinking, heaviness that you did not ask for, trauma that you did not ask for. And this connection has forced you to see love through a different lens, a harsher lens. You've realized that not everyone will love you the same way you love them. And that has somewhat broken your heart. They've left you questioning, doubting, and reshaping what relationship should truly look like, mean to you. How is that you view them? You probably view them as someone who is sabotaging this relationship intentionally because of lack of direction. And secondly, this person seems a little distracted around this time. You feel like this person is not intentional about you. Okay, moving forward to your person's major focus at this time. Major focus, we have High Priestess. So they are intentionally ghosting you, staying distant, going within, wanting to follow their intuition, their gut feeling. I also have a strong indication that your person could be having more than one attention. What I mean by that is, yes, your person could be having people that are approaching them. Your person is not entirely focused on you. Second card, we have the Temperance card. It's like your person is genuinely thinking, should I consider holding on to Libra or should I keep my options open? I'm being 100% real with you. In terms of that, how they acting? Well, they're acting as if they still need you. They're acting as if they're still very much into you. But darling, come on, like what's happening around doesn't quite align with this card. That's the Lovers card. I still believe this person is not quite aligned with what they could have promised. With Page of Wands, they could be reaching out time and time again, but it is not helping, right? I mean, if a person is still quite doing the same thing over and over, that doesn't help a relationship. Okay, moving towards what's the major issue. The issue is your person isn't willing to give in everything that you're demanding. That is a commitment, that is a full-fledged relationship, that is them to give in their full attention, energy. They are holding back. Okay, basically they are holding back. They are breadcrumbing you around this time just so that you stay. Okay, what's the idea though? The idea is to not let you walk away, break off, and see through them. This person is rather still wearing a mask. Okay, so far if it's making sense, all of you please do hit the like and type in a yes. Come on, support the channel. Moving forward to what's their behavior pattern overall. Behavior pattern, this person has a hard time expressing their love. I think this person chooses to be in a more controlled place. They do not like to give away much. Their love language could be more sexual in nature. They might be trying to in some which capacity trying to trigger you by sexual thoughts and feelings, sometimes flirty energy, but that doesn't help, I believe. In terms of who are we talking about, who is this person? We are talking about someone you still are in love with. I'm sorry, but this is quite showing up. This person is someone who you thought would have been the one. Initially, it came off as a crush, something that was very intense, but it did not make a lot of sense. But now that you've spent so much time, you see this as someone who you gave into a lot, like you've probably invested a lot. This person had a fiery attraction to you, almost magnetic. They carried a energy of desire, strong passion, which was felt on both sides. This person, even though they had this crazy desire, they were always controlled emotionally. Okay, emotionally they held back a lot, keeping you wanting more, and that was part of their game. They never wanted to give away full control. They showed you a lot of attention, but also tried to have you chasing them just for validation. This person was never willing to fully give away control in this connection, and this push and pull game really hurt this relationship a lot. Tell me about the present, past, and future, spirit. At the present, you're still waiting on changes. You're hoping that things would shift. In the past, I think this person was still giving you a hard time. You were still hurting from the lack of action that you were receiving, but you still wanted to remain hopeful. Okay. In the future, yes, there are changes. As you see the Wheel of Fortune, your person does want to bring in a shift, and you will receive that message, that call that you waited on. But how long are we supposed to wait, spirit? See, I still believe, won't lie, I still see your person coming over, but they will still not give you the entire clarity that you deserve. I still see your person behaving stingy. Okay, whereas they will come and they will want to try to talk to you, trying to give you an idea about where you stand, but I still see a lot of holding back thereafter. So a lot of push and pull energy. Okay, but what's the truth? What is the real truth, spirit? The real truth, we have the Fool card, we have the Death card, and we have the Six of Swords. The truth is clear. With the Fool card, this person will keep circling back to you. They are very drawn to having this start with you, yet they cannot resist this changes, right? The Death reverse exactly speaks about that, the struggle. Okay, the resisting the real transformation, holding back from the depth of honesty which you are demanding and which you so deserve. The Six of Swords speaks about, instead of facing the reality, they are drifting, trying to avoid the weight of emotions and all the regrets rather that they could be having. It's like they fear the very changes that could set this connection free. In terms of what's majorly happening, we have the Ten of Wands and the Justice card. This entire situation is rooted in their need for keeping things light-hearted. They are very distracted and like keeping things on a surface level. They are not in the most serious space emotionally. Okay, they are leaning into more over some form of easy connection or anything that doesn't demand too much from them at this moment. Okay, so I still believe this person is not wanting to do much around this time. Okay, overall, you're showing up a strong desire to set things right and lighten the load in your personal life. You're probably carried so much of this relationship already, and now it's time for you to balance your life, right? Either this person steps up or you stop overextending yourself. The other person that you are connecting with is very much guarded. Okay, hasn't really offered you something solid yet, right? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the person's current feelings. Now let's check on the person's current feelings. We have the Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups, which tells me at this moment they know the truth of what they feel for you, but they are avoiding the depth of it. They sense the disconnect that you're showing, yet instead of fully addressing it, they sit in space of dissatisfaction, what ifs. Okay, they are attracted, they're certainly attracted, but there's an emotional wall that keeps them from fully flowing into this connection with ease. Okay, and like as we've said, like this person wants something light-hearted. They are not really wanting something serious around this time. Moving forward to your person's major intentions, Eight of Cups, the Sun card, and the Five of Pentacles. Their intentions are conflicting in nature. They fear being left out by you, but at the same time they chase clarity from you. They want that clarity, they want joy, they want stability. At the same point, they may even try to emotionally detach from you. Okay, but that is because they do not want any heavy expectations from you. They are not ready to meet you where you stand, and that's the truth. You need to know. I know it's hard for you to accept it, to process it, but this is what I see in front of it. I'm keeping it as real as I can as a tarot reader. Okay, so moving forward, their future action, we have the Hermit card, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Their intentions again, have been conflicting, yes, but they'll pull back from that reflection. They'll try to figure out what they truly want, and eventually they will show up in a more stable side. But it will come slowly, and it will still be coming off in that hesitation energy. Okay, this isn't someone who's going to rush in. It's someone who's looking for the road ahead, planning slowly, and then cautiously taking those steps forward. They want control, yes, and they want to feel secure, yes, but they also want to move extremely slowly at their own pace and strength. Okay, so until now, if it quite felt personal, I would really appreciate a like from you guys. Best case scenario, as we move forward, let's pull in more cards. Best case scenario, we have the Nine of Cups and the Magician card. I think the connection challenges both of you. Okay, you are still hoping that somehow this will shift. Your person still wants to manifest the normal connection with you, and I think you won't be getting in that instant validation from this person. Your person is still creating a scenario which feeds them, which probably favors them, right? They do not want to give any wrong message. They are still wanting to be on their own pace, right? They do not want to show you that they are willing to give you everything that you desire. They're still acting confused, whereas they know exactly what you want and how they need to do it, but your person is still wanting to hold back. Okay, and advice card moving forward, we have the Devil, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. I think you do not have to be trapped in illusions of toxic cycles. They'll give you confusion and tempt you to hold on to the potential that this connection holds. Okay, your advice is to keep your eyes on what feels stable and what feels real. And think about the long term, not short term. Do not settle for breadcrumbs. You deserve a real relationship. Detach from this fantasy that is going on, that is demeaning you, that is hurting you, that is insulting you. Okay, you'll have to let go of being in circles. Yes, this person wants you, but if they cannot level up to meet you halfway, I believe as a reader they do not deserve you. Again, I would want to remind you that this might not be everyone's reading. This will be very specific to some of you, but if it resonates, you really need to be very careful with your dealings with this person. Okay, so moving forward now, What does my dear Libra need to do moving forward? We have the Strength card. See, do not overextend, overgive yourself for the sake of love. I know you guys have a very sensitive soul. That doesn't mean you get used all the time. I know this is a very triggering reading. Many of you guys might not even like it, but it is what it is. With the Star card, focus on your healing. That's what's asked of you. We move on to the Ten of Cups. Regardless of them or not, I see a lot of happiness coming your way, and mostly from feeling more liberated. That complete independence that you did not have before. You are very tied to a certain outcome. In the coming 2 weeks, you will not feel that. You won't feel limited by this whole scenario. You'll be feeling more free. And that's what's required. With the Three of Cups, I see you spending a lot of time with your friends and family. That actually helps you. Okay, my honest advice to you would be continue exploring your life. Okay, do not let someone exploit you just in the name of love. Okay, I know this is a super triggering reading, but I promise to give you the reality in front of you. You have this spread. Whether it resonates, it doesn't resonate, do let me know. Again, I'm not claiming this to be everyone's story. Now, all of you who resonated, like, subscribe, comment. Let's take 10 for completion, and let's move on to love messages and then to Libra versus other signs. Thank you. So moving on to love messages from your person, we have nostalgic about the moments we shared, definitely thinking about you. We have I fear the day you wake up loving someone new, and we move on to I hate how happy you are. I often need others emotionally stressed to feel validated and loved. Your healing and self-love triggers and loss and regret. This person doesn't want you to have a self-awareness about yourself. They want you to tie to them, begging them, pleading to them to be with you. I date down so I can feel comfortable. You're dealing with someone who's absolutely insecure and someone who is slightly broken but also twisted at the same time. Don't be fooled by social media. This connection has secrets. As I've said, this person is keeping you tied intentionally. You're unmoved and it frustrates the hell out of me. Standing in your power, self-esteem intact, confidence still standing, games not working. That's exactly what you require to do. You need to stand in your power. You need to stop giving a shit about people who cannot meet you halfway. Okay, that being said, again, like, subscribe, comment. Now we move on to Libra versus other signs. So moving forward towards Libra dealing with air signs, what's happening? At the moment, you are really conflicted by what's gone in this connection. Like, you really feel sad about how you've been treated by this person. And with Five of Wands at the bottom, a part of you also holds them responsible for how things are playing out. Your person remains confused about what they need to do. Okay, I have a feeling this person is playing the victim card very strongly. Well, they do have a lot of intense feelings for you, but it seems more on a sexual side. With the Temperance card, yes, they still want you. They are not done with you. With the Ten of Cups, this is not the connection to die. This will still survive. But yes, you're dealing with someone who needs a lot of healing. So this will go through its highs and lows. I'm not promising you a fast outcome. But to be real with you, your person is resisting taking accountability, which affects the relationship a lot. You guys can focus on this energy. Just visualize your person changing and type in 555 to manifest sweet changes. Thank you so much, guys. Do like the video before leaving. So moving on to Libra dealing with water sign, what's happening? We have Nine of Cups reverse. You're absolutely drained by being a part of this connection. You're not happy where you are. A part of you wants to remain focused on your healing journey. Some of you guys will be attracting a new suitor very soon. Your person is wanting to remain focused on their personal happiness. Yes, they are watching you. They are checking your social media. A part of them thinks about what if I just jump back to Libra. But yes, it's still a thought. I believe eventually this person will realize what they've put you through. But that will come with time. But I feel this person will be regretful, and also be holding a lot of fears about this connection. I think you're dealing with someone who is a bit of a narcissist, if you allow me to say that. And they will wake up to their feelings. But this is very toxic at this point, okay? I do see slow changes, won't lie, but this could take a lot of time. By a lot of time, I mean for some of you, if you're lucky enough, you can experience a shift in a span of 5 to 7 days. If you're a little unlucky enough, then it could take still a couple of weeks. Okay, I'm not being fake with you, I'm being absolutely real. You can type in 444 for stability and do like the video visualizing a shift in your life. Thank you. Moving towards Libra, dealing with fire sign, what's happening? We start off with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. You have been seriously lacking that stability in your life. This person has been giving you a hard time. It's like you're slowly losing that confidence in this relationship. Some of you guys legit want to consider keeping your options open. Your person is missing you a lot, no doubt about it, but they're still sitting in that sad state. With Ace of Swords, they do want to have this conversation with you. They do want a breakthrough, and this relationship will start again as if nothing ever happened. Your person needs you more than they can even expect around this time and accept around this time. I feel your person will show up, but the problem is you're dealing with someone who is not in a happy state, right? They could be little drained out because of personal experiences that could have been very painful for them regarding their family situation, financial situation, parenting, something to do with something very much personal. And with the Knight of Swords, this will shift within no time. I think your person will chase you to be with them. If you're dealing with a fire sign, there's no reason for you to panic. Your person will come back as if nothing ever happened, and they will want to make the changes. Okay, we move on to the Four of Swords. So they want to heal and they want to date you. This person definitely feels like they can never replace you. So if you believe in manifestation, visualize a shift, visualize a change, and let's hope for 1111, okay, for divine intervention. Thank you so much, and do like the video before leaving. Thank you. So Libra, dealing with earth sign, what's happening? We start off with the Queen of Pentacles. I think you guys are just remaining focused on your personal stability around this time. You do not quite want to be an option in someone's life. You guys are quite going back to yourself. Your person deals with a lot of insecurities, fears, delusions. Like your person is really having a hard time making sense of what's real and what's not. With Page of Pentacles, maybe some of you guys are dealing with someone who is younger to you. If not by age, at least they are quite in that energy. Okay, with Page of Pentacles, some of you, there can be things hidden from you which your person is not quite comfortable sharing, especially if they have a child with a past person. Okay, one more card. With the Three of Swords, your person is hurting without you. There's a lot of grief here. With the Hermit card, even though they're not wanting to say it out loud, your person really misses you. I am seeing a lot of changes in this relationship, but it's like you guys are polar opposite to each other. That will certainly get in the way. It won't be easy compromising, finding that common ground with each other. I see your person shifting in terms of having to approach you, having to think about this relationship from a positive side. And with the Six of Pentacles, they will want to work it out. Okay, but you can experience the shift in the next 4 days, not so much sooner. I see this person eventually wanting to end up with you, but they'll have to be little more practical in their dealings with you. I feel this person would require your support and they cannot move on from you. They are feeling that lack energy at this moment. If it made sense, let's take in 777 for breakthrough, and do like the video before leaving, guys. Thank you. Overall, financially, we have the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. In the next 72 hours itself, you'll feel the need to walk away from old financial worries, habits that are no longer serving you, and something new is definitely trying to come into your life. It's asking you to trust your instincts instead of overthinking. Regarding money and flow, you may feel slow and uncertain at first. Okay, things might not be flowing as per your expectation, but a fresh opportunity is certainly opening up for you. It's going to bring in a long-term stability. Okay, hard work and consistency will start paying off even if results are not instant. So you'll have to wait for some time. Things will not be as quick as you expect. Okay, the key advice is to release past disappointments and keep your energy open. Your financial story is turning a page now towards a better time, but you have to be practical and you have to remain moving forward, not so much looking back. Okay, that's all from my side. If it made sense, let's take 888 for financial stability. I would also hope that you would comment as to how you felt, if this is resonating with you. All those who want a personal reading with me can reach out to me via my website, divinelovetarotbysai.shop, or come via WhatsApp. But see to it that I have certain expectation. There's a fixed amount I charge, and I give readings when you are also very real with me. That's all from my side. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers.